The next movement is the sprawl. The sprawl is commonly used in wrestling, in martial arts, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. When somebody is trying to pick you up and throw you down, what is the #1 quickest way to avoid it? I'm going to teach you how to sprawl. Basically, you're going to need good upper body stability, you're going to need very fast hips, and you're going to need to be able to jump back and catch yourself properly. All right, guys, this is going to require a lot of core strength to do the sprawl. Let me show you how it's done. All right, guys, the next movement is the sprawl. So let me show you how it's done. First, I'm going to explain to you. You are going to get up in a plank position, but instead of being on your elbows, you are going to be on your hands. And you're going to get into this position from a standing position. So basically, I'm going to be standing. I'm going to plant my hands on the ground just like this. And then I'm going to So basically there's 3 movements. First, I'm gonna bend down and plant my hands on the ground and keep my back straight while I'm planting. I don't wanna be arching down, you remember? That same stuff we've been talking about. Good posture, good core, all right? Make sure your back is not arching down. Keep your body straight. Plant my hands on the ground. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna pop my hips backward. And my last thing I'm gonna do is put pressure and pop my hips downward. If you ever learned about the upward dog position in yoga, that's gonna be the final position of the sprawl. So first, plant my hands on the ground after bending down. Number 2, get into that flat plank position with my hands still like this. And number 3, I'm gonna point my hips downward. Let me show you how it's done. All right, guys, this fast variation, this movement is not for everybody, okay? So if you think this movement's gonna be hard for you, if you think there's a possibility you're gonna get injured, just try to put your hands on the ground, see if you can do that, see if you can transition to just a straight plank, and see if you can get yourself back up. Let me show you another way you can do it. It's gonna be easier. All right, guys, obviously, whatever works for you, eventually you're gonna lead up to what I was doing in the beginning, but let's have fun, let's be safe. Let's go to the next exercise.